Yo, we're obviously a hip hop station. Your dad is cool with hella rappers. I'm assuming you've been around a bunch of those guys as a kid. Like, was there any like artists that you were able to hang out with as a kid that you were like, yo, this is kind of crazy? Snoop Dogg's around. I mean, obviously you guys probably met Snoop a ton now because he's at every WrestleMania.
That too, I remember, which gets me very upset. I was like maybe 13, 14 years old. My dad was like, hey, you want to go meet Snoop? The bad, fucking terrible dad that he is. We go to go meet Snoop, and Snoop's on his bus, and my dad goes, hey, you can't come in. And I was like, why not? And he's like, you're just gonna have to wait here. So he goes in, he meets
left you outside of the bus.
Yeah, I stood out there for maybe like 10, 15 minutes, just waiting for him, and then he walks out. He goes, we're gonna have to see him another time.
Well, I mean, I think...
And you can understand why.
Yeah, you would have got a contact high. You would have walked into a smoky bus.
I was 14.
You would have been fine. You would have been fine. He deprived you of that movement.
Yeah, that was my one time to like, you know, actually, and I've met Snoop before.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's at every WrestleMania.
But that was the time to meet him. And he took that away from me.
100%. No.
So,
hey, how cool has it been for you guys? I want to know your guys' if you guys can tell me what, you know, I people hate Logan Paul. He's a great heel, but somehow he has kind of like walked into being like a freakish athlete, and like he's had some pretty crazy spots for somebody who's like a newbie. Is like what do you guys feel about Logan Paul and just like kind of his place in the WWE?
I feel like he's talented.
Yeah, he's super talented, like naturally.
Yeah, I mean, I wrestled the guy. I was his first Mania.
Yeah.
Talented?
Yeah. I think he still has a lot to learn.
For sure.
And I think the time that he has to be able to like practice and develop more stuff is more power to him, because, you know, I said it when I was on his podcast, but like we're constantly on the road.
Right.
Every week, and like he lost the title how long ago?
Yeah,
we haven't seen him since.
True.
Shot at Logan, but you know.
Well, no, I mean the grind for full-time wrestlers, I think it's gotten a little easier than maybe it was in like the 90s or 2000s.
Yeah.
But even now, like to have families and to like have a real life outside of like the WWE has got to be like just a strain. Like, how many days a week are you guys on the road?
It's lesser now. You know, we don't.
No, I think you actually get like days off now.
Couple solid days, and you know, depending on.
Back in the day, jeez.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure your dad was just like out.
Yeah, I remember him being gone like 2-3 weeks for like those long European tours.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up basically without a dad.
Yeah. Which, you know, he's a deadbeat, obviously.
That's, you know, explains why I am the way I am.
Great.
I love it.